Whew. We've been over at the son's house helping the daughter-in-law because he's out there in the field. We've basically been trying to get some 4x4s put in the ground to make her a run for her coop. And I'm gonna tell you, they got the rockiest ass dirt out of any place I've ever seen. That auger right there, oh my goodness. It about rip your arm out of its socket. As you can tell, the FedEx man stopped by, and when you got a Jeep, every day is like Christmas because you don't know what Santa Claus, the FedEx, is gonna be dropping off at the house. So we're gonna get into that here in just a little bit. I gotta drink a beer and cool down first. Oh my goodness. Lord, as Mags would say. So anyway, got a whole bunch of shit from FedEx Ferry. And we did order a bunch of shit for our Jeep. And I'm hoping that everything got here. We ordered 2 of these gas charge lift supports for the lift gate, window, whatever you want to call it. It's the back part of the Jeep that raises up. I'm not planning on putting the hardtop back on until the end of summer, so that, I only got one of them. I can file the thing saying, hey, send me the other one. But the big stuff, we're fixing to open up. We're gonna see what we got and see how hard it looks. We ordered mirrors for when you got the doors off. We ordered some foot pegs for when you got the doors off. We ordered a muffler, and we ordered some new fender flares, is what they're called. So we'll get to unboxing this shit here in a second. Woo! PBR. That, my friend, is one of the last 2 union-made beers. I know a lot of y'all's feelings on unions ain't the best, but as business manager, yeah, I'm gonna drink union-made beer. Well, that one's gone. Oh, but like I was telling you earlier, all day long, we've been over there at the daughter-in-law's trying to get them 4x4 posts in the ground. I swear every 2 seconds was hitting a rock with that auger. We don't have an auger for the tractor. So it's a handheld auger, one person auger. Politically correct, you know, one person auger. The packing on this, it looks like we got it down pretty good there. And what is this gonna be? I think this is probably gonna be our mirrors maybe, or heavy, whatever the hell it is. Oh shit, I don't know, this smells like candles. Look, is that from, well hell, that ain't Jeep shit. That should have been to my wife. That's all frou-frou smelling stuff. Afternoon retreat scented sachet. I don't know. It's got a picture of a dude in a hammock. That don't look like no hammock to me. Anyway, this stuff is loud. It smells like a French whorehouse. Lord have mercy. I don't know what she ordered, but we'll see. Hey, candles. All right. Absolutely worthless for the Jeep, but this says Bridgewater Candle Company. It looks real nice. It's freaking heavy. So I would say, hey, look, if you like stuff that smells like a French whorehouse, order you some of these candles. I'll try to find out the actual flavor. I'll post that as a link in the video. Yep. Oh, Lordy mercy. Musty. And again, Bridgewater Candle Company, if you want your house to smell like a French whorehouse. Oh, Lordy mercy. what we got here? Aha! Excelente foot pegs. That's exactly what we had been talking about that we ordered for the Jeep. They're by Smittybilt. Got them off of extremeterrain.com. And so it's kind of like, you see all these folks with motorcycles got the foot pegs where they stick the foot out. Same way with the Jeep. You know, it's not for looks, it's for the driver mainly. I mean, and maybe the passenger, if the passenger likes to stick their feet out. It's steel and it's powder, it's got like the Line-X spray type deal on it. And so that's what's in the box. So looks like some little spacers there. And XRC is what's on the label, on the thing. XRC foot pegs by Smittybilt. If you're missing hardware or components or in need of technical assistance, contact Smittybilt directly. And it's got the Smittybilt number. So evidently this is the instructions. And they are obviously not into printing manuals. It's looks like it's just printed off, black and white. Still don't need a whole lot of guidance on that. I think that's basically explaining how to take your door off. So let's see. Flip over to step one. Oh well, let's make sure we got all our parts. Obviously, foot peg for driver's side door. And I'm sorry I'm muddy. But like I said, got done doing some work over yonder at the daughter-in-law's. And that'd be foot peg number 2 for the passenger side, because obviously driver's side, passenger side. So anyway, got those little spacers right there. We'll figure out what their actual name is. We've got 2 bolts and some washers. Seems legit. Let's go ahead and thread these washers on where we don't lose them. Thread the nuts, or well, at least get the first thread going, because they do look like some 3/8, I think is what this is. I can't remember off the top of my head, but we will look and read the directions together as I put them on. All right, so anyway, trash to burn. Again, Smittybilt number, info@smittybilt.com. Step 1, working on one side of the bed at a time, remove the door stop by unhooking the strap at the hook located on the inside of the door jamb. Unplug the door electrical plug if equipped. Remove the door by removing the upper and lower hinge bolts. Carefully lift the door up while swinging the door slightly open and closed. So I've already got the doors off my Jeep, but let me just make something 100% clear. Roll your windows down before you try to take the damn doors off, and make dang sure you're standing on the outside trying to lift up. Don't lift up from the inside, because if you ever see any dents right there in front of the windshield, it's from the damn door swinging wide ass open and hitting right there when they took the strap off, because that strap's the only thing that keeps it from swinging all the way out and around and slamming into that part of your hood. Well, right behind the hood, that piece. I don't know what it's called, but they call them Jeep dents or door dents, but evidently it happens to a lot of people, but it didn't happen to us because we watch videos. We try to make sure that we're thorough and know what we're going to do. And it's that whole learn, prepare, execute thing that my friends and co-workers at Browns Ferry will know what the hell I'm talking about. Learn, prepare, execute. Watch a bunch of damn videos. Make sure you know what you're doing, and don't dent your Jeep up, because repairs, getting dents knocked out is not cheap. And plus you may screw the paint up if you try to knock it out yourself. So anyway, first 3 steps was taking off your doors. Step 4, install the edge trim onto the footrests. So anyway, edge trim onto the footrest. So the edge trim, I guess that's what this is called. It's edge trim, but basically, if I had to guess, or I'm not guessing, because the installation, like extreme terrain, just about, I'd say 99.99% of the stuff that you buy at Extreme Terrain has a installation video. Again, learn, prepare, execute. I watched that dang video probably 2 or 3 times before I even thought about purchasing this stuff, because I was like, well, am I gonna be able to do this myself? Because I'm not the most brilliant automotive mechanic like Scotty Aycock is. Scotty is a master mechanic, and he's also a licensed reactor operator like I am, and he's a heck of a lot smarter than I am, but I have to watch the video and make sure that I know what I'm doing before I get off in it. So anyway, we've installed the trim, the edge trim. The installation video says that that's to keep it from scratching up your paint, because obviously it's metal, and it's going to be metal touching metal if you don't install that. All right, so footrest, edge trim, that was step 4, going to step 5, procedure, use, and adherence, chaps. Step 5, install the footrest. And onto the bottom hinge and secure using the supplied 10mm by 65mm or 8mm by 60mm if you got the TJ. I've got the JK model, which is the 10mm by 65mm, because I got a 2007 Jeep Sahara, and when I bought it, it had the Rubicon on the hood. Obviously, I didn't put it on there because I'm not about all that shit. But anyway, they call it a Fakey-Con because you put a Rubicon sticker on your hood and you ain't got a Rubicon. The only difference between Rubicon and Sahara is Rubicon's got better shocks and a little bit better off-road package, but the Sahara is trail rated as well. So anyway, so this step right here, step 5, is to put this bolt, basically put this up there, put the bolt through, put the bolt on. So we'll do that. I'll stop the video, go over there and video it while we're putting that on. Obviously it's not hard, or else I wouldn't have got it, because I'm not that good at this stuff. But anyway, then it says step 6 is just repeat for the passenger side. So since we ain't at work and this ain't a continuous use procedure, I ain't circling and slashing. I'm just taking this damn thing over there and putting it on. And you put the bolt through the top. Obviously you got 2 washers, so 1 washer on top, 1 washer on bottom. And put the bolt through after you've positioned it where you want it, and then put the nut on. Shouldn't be too hard. Let's see how it goes. So anyway, that's what they look like. Pretty nice. A little close up of it. Like I said, it's kind of a, looks like it's got Line-X or something on it. And as you can tell, I screwed up and put both washers right there. So I'm gonna have to undo what I did over here. So we'll go back on time lapse and get that. So anyway, finally got that fixed. I mean, altogether, it feels like it took maybe 5 minutes. I mean, because all it is putting the bolt through the holes. So anyway, let's see what else we got to put on, baby, because it's like Christmas. Let's see what we got up here. I guess we're gonna have to open the big box. Whew. Parlez-vous français? Oui, oui, monsieur. Oui, 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 oui. Bon appétit. Ratatouille. So, let's see what we got here. Thing out of the way. You know, I'll just throw these candles away and not tell her to buy them. She won't never know the difference. She'll be like, Amazon forgot to ship me my stuff. And I'll be like, well, they must have. So anyway, there's a box within a box. And yes, these are the fenders. And I mean, as you can tell, they're steel. That's pretty dang good packaging. Looks fairly secure. Don't know what's in this box. We're gonna find out. Sounds like the hardware to hook the fenders up. Is what it sounds like. And plus, Dawn's wanting to go try to look around the river, see if we see any property that she can sell. She's got some clients looking for river property. So, if any of y'all know anybody that's wanting to sell a river lot, let me know and I'll tell her, or let her know. Either way. Dang it, boy. Oh yeah. Sexy. Sexy is what they look like. So barricade tubular front and rear fender flares. It's that one. If you go to extremeterrain.com, they got them. They're pretty awesome. Didn't know they had all this other cool stuff. I didn't know that Barricade made all that stuff. But anyway, Barricade fender flares. I'll try to give y'all a little shot of this. Anyway, it's gonna look sweet when we get it on the Jeep. And now again, the installation video, it made it look pretty easy. Obviously they're trained professionals because they are they sell off-road equipment and they install off-road equipment. But installation video, it's direct bolt up, maybe you gotta drill 4 holes total, and also need a nice packaging. Should have known that after I only pulled out 2 out of that one, but whatever. It's been hot, and I drank a couple of beers. So these are the Barricade tubular front fenders with the LED light. Steel. I had to go to AutoZone and get some quick disconnects to where I can put the wires together for the LED lights. They'll basically come on when I got my running lights on. Obviously that's the front. And again, still got to do the quick disconnects. We've got a wash behind there because we took the inner fender off. Those are the pegs that we put in. Smittybilt pegs, XRC, for riding with the doors off. These are the rear Barricade fenders. Those were kind of a pain in the butt to put in because you got to use riv nuts. Let's see what else. Oh, What's this? Oh yeah. So we got us a new muffler. Got a Dynaflow or MagnaFlow muffler. So anyway, that's it. It's a direct bolt up. So I'll get down here and show y'all. Right there, direct bolt up to the existing pipe. So not a whole lot of stuff to do there. The hardest part about that, to be honest with you, is the getting the old muffler off. So anyway, yeah, let's see what it sounds like. Sounds pretty good to me. What do you think, Jack? Got a little bit lower sound action on that muffler. But anyway, hope y'all enjoyed the video. See ya. So I got the LEDs hooked up. Did a little wiring. Use a little electrical tape. So see if they work. Of course, I already tested them, so I know they work. But anyway, key on. This is with the just your running lights. Oh yeah. So like if you got your running lights on, that's that. And then say, let's go full-fledged lights. So with lights, they stay on there. So I'm kind of digging them. Again, these are the Barricade tubular fenders. You can get them on extremeterrain.com.